back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stache and Beard Show.
What was this?
Listen, our producer's trying something new. He's off the finger guns now, and he wants...
This was like, was that hinging on the religious talk there?
I present to you...
Go forth, my sons.
Go forth. Record
Thou
the
shalt
podcast.
talk.
Welcome back to the Stache and Beard Show. I'm Austin Pistulka. This is Alan Pilley.
What's up, motherfuckers?
So, last segment, we talked about how I may have some unhealthy addictions when it comes to alcohol, but...
Are they unhealthy? Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. It's totally
You're still
fine.
hinging on... I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon to be alcoholic, just saying.
You just know how to hydrate.
Absolutely.
That's the way I look at that. You're good.
Fine.
You're good.
Sitting pretty, brother.
Not sorry for breaking into your podcast. Everybody, this is Jody, executive producer of the Stache and Beard Fitness Show. Earlier this week, we aired Sean's audition tape, and ever since then, we've received hundreds of video submissions. Now, we've been reviewing them, and we've narrowed it down to our top 4, which we're going to show you right now.
Hey guys, what's going on? Alan from the Stache and Beard Show, and as you all know, Austin is going to be leaving us to Nebraska shortly in June, so we're here auditioning for the new Austin. This is my boy Sean. Sean, what's up? So, a little bit of a change up, so it's just going to be my voice, because Sean's mute, deaf. Yeah, and that. So, welcome to the new Beard and Hair Show.
Did I do good?
That was great.
Hey guys, it's Tara. This is my audition submission to replace Austin on the Stache and Beard Show. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. No Stache. Problem. Nope. The Scruff and Muff Show. Get it? Clearly really comfortable talking to a camera about nothing for extended period of time, so we got that going for us. I will not sing Shania Twain on the show. These guns. I mean, damn, who that girl? Austin likes to take the nips out. I'll keep mine under wraps, so that's gonna... Oh, that may not actually be a plus, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm closer to Alan's age, so I'll actually get most of his jokes. Most of them. So there's that. Plus, like, what's better than Alan and I getting laughing, and then he's laughing so hard you can't see his eyes, and it's gonna be a really great time. Widow, widow, potato, ditto. Vote for Tara.
Why should I be on the Stache and Beard Show? Hold on. I mean, come on. Look at that. And I can be versatile. No shade on Austin. He can't be this versatile. I can do what you need. Ron Swanson. I've got that. Freaking Mario the plumber. Bet. I'll do a porn stash or whatever you need. We can do this on my face. And if the stash doesn't work, children are crying. It freaks people out. Look at these. The Lash and Beard Show. Come on, Alan. Let me know. We can get this ball rolling. Market those bad boys. Easy. Easy money. I mean, I'm also a teacher, so I've got millions of stories. Some I probably legally can't disclose, but stories nonetheless. And I didn't think I was gonna go there, but one time Austin did refer to me as his better half. And it's just like, do you really want the worst half on your podcast? I'm right here. I don't know. It's just food for thought. Something I'd consider.
Oh yeah, how's it going, guys? Yeah, I'm just gonna set that right there. This is Lucas Pistulka auditioning for the Stache portion of the Stache and Beard Show. What? I don't need the shades on. Okay. All right. No, that's cool. That's cool. It's just it's a little bright in here, but it's fine. But yeah, what qualifications do I have for the Stache and Beard Show? I mean, I don't know, just to name a few. 100 hairs right here. I mean, look at this. This is glorious right here. You can't beat this. The curl, the uniformity, it's fantastic. I go out to the bars on the weekends, compliments all day long. Are they all for men? 95%. Yes, they are. Doesn't matter. It's getting complimented. What else? I mean, look at this flow. Look at that. You think Austin has that kind of flow? Potential to have that kind of flow? No. Nah. He ain't ever competing with this type of flow. So just to start off pretty strong. I know we're starting off pretty heavy here. But let's see. What else? I mean, the guy's tattoos. What are those? He's got a basic anchor on the ankle. What is that? That's adorable. That's what that is. I mean, we got a literal dumpster fire over here. If that's not, originality at its finest, I don't know what is. What lifting experience do I have? Enough, obviously. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I've been training powerlifting for at least 3 weeks now. I mean, if you don't already see these gains, I don't know what you're looking at if you don't see these gains already. But to each their own. Yeah, no, you're gonna cut that. Don't you cut that out? No, it's prime right there. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a shoe-in. I'm another Pistulka, so I already got that going for me. Got the stash, got the flow, tats, muscles. I don't know what else you could really ask for. Oh, sorry. Get a little zoned out there a little bit. But yeah, Lucas Pistulka, audition tape, Stache and Beard Show. Show me what you got.
Okay, what do you think? Those were freaking awesome, right? Throwing a little salt on Austin's wounds, everything. This is harder than you people think. Anyways, let us know what you think in the comments. Who's your favorite and why? If you think you have what it takes to be on the Stache and Beard Show as a guest or a co-host, submit a video. 1 to 2 minutes long. No male nudity. And you can send it to @jhooligan3 or @AlanPilley. Or hell, send it to Austin and throw more salt in his wounds at @RadioGuyAustin. Now, back to your program.
Brother. But some addictions, everyone has an addiction, to something. Whether it's meth or
Jesus.
trading cards. Everyone has and all the way in between.
Trying to show them a good time, not ruin their fucking lives. I love that part in that fucking movie, man. Yeah, this was all supposed to be about healthy addictions, and we went straight to fucking meth, man.
Absolutely. I mean,
Jesus.
listen, people are addicted to meth.
They are, yeah, absolutely. So we wanted to talk about some healthy addictions.
Absolutely. So not meth. Hey, if you're addicted to meth, get off this channel. We don't deal with
Or bring some.
or
This fucking episode. Jesus.
Oh. So, healthy addictions, such as a caffeine addiction. Alan, tell us about your coffee choice.
So the whole thing that was supposed to be about this segment, not meth related, Jesus. Alright, so these fucking people, alright, this is Starbucks. I know all y'all can see this fucking cup. You know that little fucking crazy lady in the front here?
Yeah.
Anyway, now that fucking ice is everywhere, yeah, I have to have one, post-workout. And we didn't work out today, so I don't even know what the fuck this is about.
What's your order?
Okay. It's just a goddamn large coffee, motherfucker. It's just a large fucking coffee. But if you butcher the name, they are fucking grammar Nazis.
Yeah.
So this is a venti iced white chocolate mocha.
Yeah.
And you have to say it like that because then they correct you. You can't just say, "Can I get a large?" So anyway, I got a large coffee flavored with white chocolate mocha and almond milk, motherfuckers.
So you're going almond milk. Liz is an oat milk person now.
So I tried their oat milk. Their oat milk is amazing as well.
Yeah.
Which is great because even more, I'm addicted to those now. But when I say addicted, I can knock it off if we need to.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
What is this?
we can't
say the company name. They're not our sponsor.
Yeah. No sponsors.
That's right.
My bad.
We gotta Greek it.
Yep.
This is now Starfire. I mean,
This is, I don't know. Give me another name for Starbucks.
Sturbs.
We could do that. I was going more like
Buc-ee's.
Sun Dollars or something like that,
I don't know.
Anyway, them. But yeah, so they're amazing and I love the taste of them and now I have to have one every day and I'd like to break that healthy addiction.
You want it? That's why you want to.
Well, I'll even oh, okay, I got to meet the guys at 9:30. I'll leave the house at 9. I'll hit up Starbucks, buy Domino's,
Right.
and I'll get into the guys on time.
Yeah.
Legit planned my morning around leaving to make sure, I could stand in line with the other 3 million people in Altamont,
Right.
to go get a Sturbs. I guess that's what we're calling it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought you were being serious. That's what people called it.
A lot of people call it Starbs.
Oh, Starbs.
Starbs is what a lot of people. Yeah,
I
but
would not call it Starbs.
No?
No.
but Sturbs is.
But you said Sturbs. Did he not say Sturbs?
I did.
Yeah. So I thought you were being serious. Like, hey, this is what it's called.
No.
right.
I was making.
Fuck this whole episode.
You know what?
Fuck that coffee.
But it's so good.
It's amazing. So anyway, it has become a healthy, maybe unhealthy.
Actually,
addiction.
that one might be on the unhealthy side. Have you seen
It's better than math.
You're
Is
correct. Yes,
Is it?
I will definitively say that Sturbs coffee.
You're no fucking fun.
It's the meth of the coffee world.
It is. Yes, it is.
It could
Indeed.
It could be.
It very well could be.
I don't know how many fucking espressos are in that motherfucker, but it's quite a lot. So anyway, that's mine.
You have another one though, and it's T-shirts.
Oh, so this is a joke. Like, is it a joke? 'Cause
No, I'm not like T-shirts for the gym.
Yeah.
You wear a different.
So I
T-shirt.
do. Yeah. That started off as something I noticed in other podcasts was that like their attire was different or they did something different. So I was like, oh, let's have a new shirt every single time we do a podcast. Well, I didn't realize that this is going to add up quickly because you need one for every week in 52 weeks.
Yeah.
And you wear a 2X, and of course the 2X is now $3 more than an XL. So anyway, that's how they fucking get you on that shit. But that turned into what at the time was just a joke, and then like Instagram and the algorithm finds out like, hey, this motherfucker's got a problem. Let's fucking do some clothes. You know this is real.
Absolutely.
So next thing I know, I've got fucking ads galore, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool shirt.
That's a cool shirt. That's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I could get 3 for $9.99.
And I have done that. They're like, hey, buy 3, free ship. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's 3 podcasts. So yeah, my China shirt, which was just a midriff. So anyway, that turned into a, hey, let's have, attire. And then I was like, oh, these are some neat shirts. So now it's like, I see one and I legit have to be like, hide the debit card.
Yeah.
So. But that's.
I want to say though, the shirts that you buy are very nice. And I know this because I showed up without a shirt for bench press night, and Alan said, Austin, have mine.
So that was funny enough. That was from one of the RAF. There's a bunch of like military sites that I've shopped on and things like that. Several of our friends in here have served, so we've taught shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that was from one of the companies.
Was it?
Yeah, I'd have to go find it.
It is incredibly comfortable.
Well,
and also it made me look slender somehow. I didn't know you were wearing compression shirts to hold everything. Didn't know you were buying shirts with
It's
a
a
girdle in
compression
it.
shirt because I probably bought the wrong size, or I maybe put on a couple lbs. Who knows?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are my tricks here. I'm selling my secrets from Sturbs. But anyway, so yeah, t-shirts like that's not. Once again, something I just don't have to do, but
it's something you enjoy.
Yeah, I do. I like them, and there's a lot of neat styles out there, and a lot of funny shit.
I am that way with bro tanks.
Yeah,
like the kind of fit, kind of fat bro tanks.
So not to cut you off, you said tanks. Yeah. Where's our flag? Oh, do we have it? F around and find out. So F around and find out is an actual company now.
Okay.
And on their shirt, it's is it FAFO or FOFA, whatever it is, but it's a shirt and they have a tank.
Yeah. So, all right.
Well, we might just have to get the t-shirt and tank combo.
Absolutely.
We'll rock it for our 38 fans.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck what we wear.
That'll jump us up to 40. All right. Yeah. We're slowly climbing.
I'll see you, dude.
Have a good one, brother.
That's my new host.
Yes.
My new host when you leave.
That's right. As soon as I'm gone, here.
Silent host.
Silent host.
That's gonna be a funny one when you see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, tanks for me are my go-to. What?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Do you got a camera on you this time?
No.
Son of a bitch.
I kind of want to tell him.
Go ahead, tell him.
So you took a piss, and Sean, we did a audition for my new co-host.
Oh shit!
It's great. It's great. He led into it. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Didn't even have to tell him what to do. We're sitting there talking. I turn over and he's signed into the camera. I was like, "No, Jody, it's on. Like, you just got to talk, Sean." But he was pretending to be deaf. Signed into that's my new host.
I'm so fucked.
Oh, dude, it's
gosh.
great. It's fucking great.
I'm gonna lose my job on this.
On your own goddamn show.
This is bullshit, man. This was my idea from the beginning, and you're gonna kick me out?
You know what to make it better? Meth.
Listen, have we tried meth yet? No. Yet?
I like my teeth.
I mean, Steve-O has veneers, or Steve-O has nice
Have you
teeth.
heard that story?
About
His veneers?
Yeah.
How he hates them?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. He talks about how when he after he got clean, however many years now he's sober.
It's been like 11, 12.
Is it?
Yeah.
But he talks about...
the anniversary happened like 2 weeks ago.
I saw the video on YouTube, but he talks about in one of his things all the drugs that he did and which he ranked them. Excuse me, and which were the best and which were the absolute worst. And I think he said K2 was like the worst that he ever did. Excuse me. And then he talks about getting his $40,000 or $50,000 teeth.
Yeah.
And how bright white they were and how god awful. Like then he shows the picture of how they nubbed it to get everything.
Yeah, I've seen that photo.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But brand new teeth, and he fucking hated them.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
So healthy addictions.
Back to this. What's yours?
You know, when it comes to healthy addictions, like I play a ton of video games.
But are you like addicted? Like when we talk like healthy addictions, people refer to the gym as a healthy addiction.
Sure.
Which can also, depending on the person, turn into an unhealthy addiction, which sounds kind of, is the word oxymoronic?
Yes.
Like we're going to do something so healthy, deemed healthy by, everybody, but then it turns into something unhealthy,
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of where we were, you and I were talking about this.
Right. I think maybe the closest thing, I don't have a lot that I spend money on or anything like that. For me, mostly it's social media, and specifically TikTok. The reason why Liz and I have a TikTok channel.
So that can be, literally like people get addicted to the first thing they do when they get up in the morning is boom, right on social media.
Yeah.
So that's, it's a habit which,
I am 100% addicted to listening to podcasts.
Yeah.
And I think I'm subscribed to 15 to 20 different podcasts, and of course I have a job where I can just I all day I'm in the car, and so I can listen to podcasts constantly. But in the shower, listen to a podcast. I'm at home cooking, podcast on. Boom, boom. That's all I listen to. I don't listen to music anymore, really, because I'm like, I gotta catch up on this fucking podcast and this fucking podcast. And
so I sat, when me and Chad went to go get the monolift, we listened to a podcast all the way up and back, probably the first time ever that I actually sat and listened to one.
Really?
The entire time. But it was, also the content was up my alley, like where others... we talked about Joe Rogan. Maybe as you listen to Joe, he's on a topic that just is
you're like,
not your interest. So you're in and out. You zone in and out. Pick back up. This was up my alley the entire time. Mm-hmm. I've since started listening to this guy, Derek, but I can't get his last name. He's got a YouTube channel and podcast known as More Plates, More Dates, which originally I think started as a podcast to teach men and women how to get out into the dating world, and has since taken over more of a fitness style channel. So I've been really listening to a lot of his stuff. Yeah. Because it's very informational and things, but I'll see the notification, I don't start itching and oh my god, I gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss it and I need to watch it tonight.
There are certain podcasts that I absolutely am oh, ding, all right, whatever I was just listening to, shut that shit off.
Really?
I've got this next one up. So yeah, there are a couple of the that are just like that, and for the longest time, it was there's a company called Rooster Teeth that has a bunch of podcasts. They have just their standard Rooster Teeth podcast. They've got a video gaming channel that has a podcast called Off Topic. They've got they crank out so many different podcasts, and there was a time where I was just such a big fan that was my addiction.
Yeah.
I was subscriber on YouTube, but also paid for their like membership online, so I got all of their shit early. So like that, like for me, it's always been a content kind of thing.
I gotcha.
For when it comes to an addiction, like I mean, shit. Even when I play video games, I mentioned I play a lot of NBA 2K. I play it with the sound off, and I have a podcast playing as I'm playing video games.
You're a communist.
I might be.
It's funny, like even listening to NFL games, like Joe Theismann. I fucking hate Joe Theismann.
Yeah.
But like to mute him, and I'm like, well, no, I don't know what's going on. You know what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
it's fucking football.
It's the
but for
same
some reason, you have
fucking
to
lines that it's been for years.
But I have to have the volume on. I don't know what it is. I don't want to hear you, but then if I turn the volume on, I was like, well, I got to hear him. So I've done that back and forth.
Really?
And I'll just keep the volume on. Games are the same thing. I have to be able to hear the music, but that's me. I have to know. I've got to hear the if we're playing 2K, I got to hear the squeaking of the shoes, the dribbling of the ball, the crowd.
Yeah.
I have to hear that. I can't just play a video game on mute.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
I never like
really
NCAA football. I mean, that game has been out for 7 years at this point, so I like nothing is phasing me with that. So like I just turn, if I'm not streaming, which I used to stream NCAA, and then I was just the broadcaster.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear it. I was broadcasting it myself, doing play-by-play, which that was a lot of fun to do.
Yeah.
But if it's something I've heard over and over and over again, f*** that. Like, why am I? Why? Listen, I enjoy the competition, but
I don't know, 32 years now, and 16 games a season. Because if you're a Dolphins fan, you ain't going to the playoffs. So 16 games a season, and like, you know what I mean. And I have to listen to it. And so back to this, it's more of a habit. I think it's more voodoo than anything. I got to watch the kickoff.
Yeah.
It's not a habit. It's not like, oh my God, if I don't get there type of thing. But it's like it's just a voodoo thing, superstition for the game.
Sure.
To watch the kickoff. Be there, like you said, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just a different fucking game. But I have to hear the same shit every fucking time.
So for me,
and then immediately go to SportsCenter to watch the recap of the game I just watched.
Yeah.
I
got to know what they're saying about it.
Yeah, exactly. What did other people think about the game?
Yeah.
So immediately, as soon as the game is done, SportsCenter, broadcast, watch the game that I just fucking watched.
Yep,
So,
absolutely.
I don't know. You do that. I don't know if you do that. No. Don't give a shit.
No.
I don't have any big addictions or anything.
None.
Nah.
Like nothing healthy. Nothing you just have to spend your money on.
Nothing,
Watches,
No.
shoes.
Oh, I fucking love shoes, man. But I don't spend money on shoes.
Yeah.
Like I if I could have a different pair of Converse for every single day, I fucking would. It's like I love having shoes that match the situation that I'm going
Agreed.
into. But I live in Florida, so most of the time I'm just rocking my jandals. So my Jesus sandals.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing. Food.
No, I know
Maybe shopping for camera equipment.
That's what I was going to
yeah.
say. That is absolutely what your addiction
Audio,
is.
video equipment.
Yeah.
My thing used to be watches. Like Invicta used to do the same thing. I love Invicta watches.
Yeah.
Big fucking timepieces.
Yeah.
But Invicta would put an IG ad out, and like I'm like, oh, CTX colors. Let's buy an orange and black watch.
I had an Invicta watch. It's
Yeah.
like knocking 9-year-olds' tooth out. With it.
Do tell this story.
Oh yeah, I was coaching Little League baseball. Thunderstorm, so I sent all the kids into a safe area. Well, they were running around like crazy, and I went, "Everybody, line up!" And as soon as I did that, a kid came from around behind me.
Oh, 9-year-old.
Yeah,
I heard 90.
No.
That's why I was
9.
like, yeah.
9.
Yeah. I
This is
we
bad.
thought you said
Just
9-year-old. I'm
both-
like, man. Yeah.
Either end of the scale is bad.
Yeah.
They both fall down the same. Yeah.
That fucking sucks for that kid.
Yeah.
At least-
And that was the reason you stopped wearing watches?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't want to wear them around the kids.
I
and
get
couldn't wear 'em at
flashbacks now
work.
to the time.
Well, no, like, so the other thing about them, like, Invicta's funny. Invicta will hit their ads and be like, $1,000 watch on Saturday, 120. And like, are you really $1,000 watch? Like, who the fuck marks down 85%?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fine, bye. You know, but they're nice watches.
Yeah,
So
nice.
I've got a couple at the house that I've never worn because they were gifts and they're really nice.
Yeah.
And they sit right in the box, and every now and then I open up my watch box. I'm like, oh, you're so pretty, and close. Still to this day, I've not worn two of the Invictas I have at the house.
Man.
In fact, the one I got as a gift, I put it. This is not even a fucking joke. I put a pillow on the bed. I put it on over the pillow. Looked at it, took it off over the pillow, cased it back over the pillow, and then put it back on my dresser.
Really?
Because I didn't, just in case it falls or something happened. I was that particular about it, and I've never worn it out.
Weird.
Yeah, it's just, but it's a really nice watch. It was a nice occasion, so there's a lot of value behind it. So
Sure.
Anyway,
I'm shoes like that.
I did. I had 2 pairs.
That you just never.
So one was a white pair of Supras that were just, I ended up breaking them out, and I squatted one time in them. But speaking of superstitions, breaking them in, I have to have time in them. So I was one time, pink laced them, put them back. They didn't fit the way I wanted them to fit. So then I'm in my head, and I was like, we'll try these on another time.
Yeah.
And I think my pink ones, my Pepto-Bismol, my Miami ones,
Yeah.
I'll wear those very, very rarely.
Yeah.
They're just god awful, dude. They're loud as fuck.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I have shoes, Supras. Jody knows my Supras.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
For me, it's suspenders. That's the other thing.
Suspenders.
I'm a suspenders guy.
So I like suspenders on a suit.
Yeah.
I like the way it looks. It is old timey, but it's definitely the word sophisticated.
Yes.
You know, I don't mind the tie. I'm not a bow tie guy.
No.
I like a good tie, and I like the way suspenders.
You kind of got to have a neck to put a bow tie on. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna throw it out there. Normally bow ties are meant for people with a bit longer necks than the two of us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not.
I see you with bow ties, Austin.
But
You see me with bow ties?
I could see you in a bow tie.
Yeah?
You have that bow tie look.
I might.
The mustache and the suspenders. That could definitely be bow ties.
I might
And
have
your
to try this
jandals?
out. Oh, jandals, suspenders, and a bow tie. Fashionista. That's what they call me.
Yeah, I'd like to put this look together.
We'll give it a try. I have all the pieces. I don't
I
have a
will
bow tie.
Amazon a fucking bow tie.
Ugh, let's fucking go.
But yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of my healthy addiction, it's all gone.
Oh.
Yep.
And just like that.
Sturbs.
And just like the end of the
You know,
Sturbs drink.
Sturbs is gonna be one of the fucking words that actually, it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna keep on saying it.
Yes.
You know Julian, right?
Yeah.
Our Julian up in Philly?
Yeah.
His thing, and I fucking hate this, totes preach. He's like, hey, to say, hey dude, totally appreciate it. Hey man, appreciate it. Hey man, thanks.
Totes
His
preach.
thing, totes preach. Period.
That's
Walks
now-
off and nails on a fucking chalkboard.
That's now in
But
my
I talk
vocabulary.
about it for so long now that people are like, I think you really like it. I'm like, no, I actually fucking hate it. And I'll text him every now and then just to be a dick back to him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just seriously, we can't just say,
preach.
yeah, we can't just say, hey dude, appreciate it.
No.
Hey man, thanks.
Totes preach, brother.
Yeah. Spell that.
TOTES.
Yep. PREC.
PRESH. PREESH.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I hate it, but I like it.
I hate it, but I like it.
Yep.
Similar to meth. That's going to do it for this episode of the Stache and Beard Show. We'll be back. We've got a big
Motherfuckers.
we've got a big competition coming up. We'll be back after this.
Oh my god.